guys, I'm Emma, and on this channel I will be a beauty guru. A beauty guru is someone who shows you what they're wearing, does hairstyles or makeup tutorials, and I'll also be doing some DIYs and room tours, fun things like that. And that's about it. Let's get started. So to start this off, I just put my hair up in a bun to clear things out of my face, and then I just washed my face off a little, so now I can start moisturizing. I'm using the Yes To, the scent Cucumbers. I'm just gonna put a little dab on and rub it in very well. I like to get it all over my face, everywhere, so that my face feels clean and fresh and feels great. Now I'm going to be using the concealer by Maybelline New York. I just put 2 little dots like that. And I take my beauty blender, which I got from, I think, Hot Topic, and I make it into a V, and then I go underneath my eye and up into my corner and rub it in circles and make sure it's all blended in, and I do the same thing to the other eye. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm taking a brush from BH Cosmetics, angled brush. And I'm going to be taking my Makeup by Mandy palette from BH Cosmetics also. I love Makeup by Mandy very much. That's how I got my inspiration to start YouTube. I'm taking this darker color and this lighter color and mixing it together. Sorry about that. Kind of tapping it off. Whoa. Kind of just filling that in lightly. And then making the angle and going down and smoothing it out. And doing the same thing to the other eyebrow. Smoothing that out and going underneath. Taking a little bit more. Blending that out again and fixing if I had any mistakes. And now I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone with another brush by BH Cosmetics. Taking this kind of matte white color, brushing that on and just putting it under my eyebrow, on my brow bone. And now I'm going to start doing my eyeshadow. I'm going to take these 2 other brushes, one kind of like a blender, and this one was the one that I used to highlight my brow. And I'm going to be taking this kind of champagne color, and then with this brush, and just putting that on my lid. And doing the same thing to the other eye. Now with the other brush, I'm going to be taking this light brown color and putting that in my crease. Next, I'm going to be curling my eyelashes. And I'm going to be using a mascara by Maybelline New York Lash Discovery. Just brushing that on the tips to make them darker because you couldn't see them, but not putting a ton on because I don't like when it gets all under my eyes. It's not very fun. And then putting it on my lower lash line too. Lashes, sorry. And repeating that with the other eye too. And if you make any little mistakes, like I just did, I just lick my finger and rub it off like that. It's all gone. Happens very easily, very fast. Now I'm going to be using blush. Ooh, hard to open. And bronzer, actually. I'm going to be using this Big Angled Fluffy Brush by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to be taking this Trio by Wet n Wild. I've never heard of that brand. I was given this by my friend for a birthday. I'm taking both of the colors, mixing them together. It comes out pretty shimmery and bold, so I tap it off a lot, actually, and make a fishy face. Just put it right there. And same on the other side. And then taking it up here, bringing it all the way down and right on my jawline. I use the Big Angled brush to kind of not put a ton on, but also make it work. And I use the side of it because sometimes if you use the middle, it can put too much on, especially with this brush. And then jawline again. And now I'm going to be taking this fluffy brush from Eco Tools. I got as a present again. And I'm going to be taking the blush, the pink color. And I'm going to be putting that on the brush, tapping it off a little, and smiling, and going in circles, and then to that direction, up my cheekbone. And same on the other side. Most people don't do circles, but it seems to work out very well with me. That's just a technique I use. And then, if it's a little heavy, I usually just blend it out with this pretty big fluffy brush from from BH Cosmetics. Blend, blend, blend it all out, everything, because you don't want it to be too much, but be careful, you don't want it to be too little either. And then I always take one of these after I finish my makeup. It's a little sample from Ulta. It's like mascara thing. And then I just brush out my lashes, top and bottom, make sure there's no clumps. And then I go through my eyebrows, brush up and through. And usually for my lips, I will first use my lip scrub bubblegum from Lush. Sorry about that. And I do not put a lot on because it helps take off your dead skin, but you don't want to put on a ton, then it kind of won't help. Just very little, just a teeny bit on your finger, and kind of lick your lips just a teeny bit, and then rub it on. And you can lick it off at the end and taste amazing. And then I usually just put on some chapstick. This one was actually a homemade one that my mom got. It's called Rinse Bath and Body Co. It's natural and the scent is Pina Colada. I just put that on and moisturize my lips too. And if I want to do any big bold color, I'll usually do like pinkish nude, something like that. And then, sorry, for perfume, I'll use Endless Summer from Bath & Body Works. Endless Weekend, sorry. Because I had the Endless Summer too. And just a little spritz. Smells amazing. Anyways, that's it for the makeup. Bye.